What's cracking, guys? Omar Isuf here. In this video today, we're talking about why I'm still going to be training when I'm old as fuck. Before I go on, I should let you guys know I'm getting all kinds of comments in the comment section. Yo man, that top, I like it. Where do you get that top? I do such a crappy job promoting my own stuff that I don't even mention it. Last time I mentioned it was probably half a year ago. I have my own clothing brand, Rascal Apparel. We did a big launch last week. Link is in the description. So if you see me wearing a shirt, it's one of my own shirts, just to answer that question. I usually get 2, maybe 3, 4, 5 questions per video because I like to keep these videos kind of like advertisement free, but I should start mentioning them if I get so many requests. Anyways, the topic of the video today, why I'm gonna be training when I'm old as fuck. And the question is a good one because a lot of people, you know, we train for vanity. We want to look good, maybe want to pick up a hot girl, get married, and then just blow up. And that's some people, right? You notice that there's a huge drop off from guys in their early 20s to into the 30s who keeps up with lifting. And there's a lot of reasons behind that. But my personal opinion is that we should be doing this for self-betterment, not to impress other people only, but also to impress ourselves, to improve ourselves, right? To try and get better by developing discipline, developing focus, dedication. Hopefully some of these aspects that we develop when it comes to training apply to other areas of our life, right? We could take that dedication, the time under the bar, the lessons that we learned to other aspects of our life. But really it goes to, I said this before, if there's no YouTube, would I still be training? Absolutely, right? I'd probably honestly be able to dedicate even more time to the gym because I love to lift. I love that feeling, that sense of vitality, of getting better, of improving, doing something, being focused on a craft and trying to learn it, get better at it, and eventually excel. Mastery of an art form, right, of something. And lifting is certainly one of the art forms that I want to master. So for me personally, it is always about self-betterment. And that's why when I take a look at lifting and I talk and I get, you know, questions from you guys, like, what do you mean, man, long-term goals? I'm like, shit, man, I'm not just talking about 1 year, 2 years, I'm talking 5, 10 years. So when I went from general strength training now to some weightlifting, this is all part of a long-term plan, right? I achieve certain goals, I want to move on. I want to constantly force myself to try and get better. And really, I talk about this too, but I was talking about longevity. I want to be that old bastard grandfather playing with his kids, being able to like play football. I'm going to tackle some of my grandkids, okay? I'm going to show them what's up. They can't get past this defense. I want to be that grandfather. I want to be that grandparent that's able to excel. I want to not just be average. I don't want to go quietly or gently into the night. I want to excel at what I'm doing. So I want that sense of vitality because I noticed I've trained a lot of people and like several hundred in my time being a trainer. A lot of them were like, you know, middle age or maybe older, a good portion, and that's what happens, right? They get older, they get more frail, they don't keep up any activities, they don't eat healthy, they get fatter, they get lethargic, they get tired, they get unhappy. And I think all those things are kind of intertwined because you let yourself go, right? You become less than what you should be. You're not living up to your potential. So I do feel that training is one big portion of that. How you feel, how you look, the energy, the vitality that you have. So I want to be the person, I don't want to be old and like decrepit and I can't do things and oh this aches and oh like I need this walker for that. No, I want to be that dude that walking down the street like I'm the grandfather and some like, you know, pretty 30-something is like, hey, he's looking pretty good. I'm like, yeah, damn right. Let's be honest too as well, right? I don't know if my first marriage is going to work out. You know, I'm going to make it work. I'm going to try and make it work the best I can. But I want to look good for the rest of my life. You never know when opportunity might strike. So also, I want my kids that I have, right? I plan on having kids. I want them to be like, my dad's pretty fucking cool. Like, he could dunk a basketball. Shit, I can't even do that now. But I mean, eventually, I want to dunk a basketball. He looks like he can lift. I could maybe impart some of these lessons to the next generation, make it a little bit better. So for me personally, training has always been about self-betterment. It's not about trying to get Instagram likes. It's not trying to, you know, a specific goal where like that's it, then I'm gonna peace out, like I'm gonna do a bodybuilding show and then that's it for me. Anything taken too far to an extreme where you become obsessed, where it becomes the only thing you think about, then it can kind of wear you out. I have some friends, you know, they've done bodybuilding, some professional bodybuilding or whatnot, anything to extreme, and then they get burnt out from lifting. I do lifting because I love to lift and I love the feeling that it gives me, the sense of vitality, the results that it produces for me, and those lessons that I learned from time under the bar. So I made the statement before and people always joke with me and they're like, haha, yeah, like are you really gonna lift when you're older? You're damn fucking right I am. I'm gonna be lifting when I said when I'm old as fuck. Okay, so this is just the start. I've only been lifting, what, like 5, 6, I don't know how many years, but this is the start of my journey. Wait 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, you always want to be better or be getting better. And also, I'm going to link in the description. There's this cool video I saw, I think a year ago, about this dude that got into bodybuilding in his 60s or 70s. Dude is jacked as all hell. Check out the link in the description. Just as a little bit of motivation. The question I got to ask you guys, yes, you watching this video right now, why do you train, and how long will you be training for? Because to be honest, a lot of my friends that I first started lifting with in university, now they're a couple years older, they're not lifting anymore. They've stopped, they're getting a little softer. Is that going to be you? Are you just doing this to pick up, you know, cuties right now, but then as soon as you meet the one, you're just going to let yourself go? Or is this a long-term thing? Is this something you plan on doing for the rest of your life? Leave a comment in the comment section below. I just wanted to share this little opinion piece right here today. Also maybe to share my voice, because I think it doesn't get represented enough in this all too, you know, instant gratification society that we have, where we want to, like, oh, like the photo, what about now? It's like, well, what about 10 years from now instead of just now? Anyways, guys, if you like the video, make sure to like the damn video. Captain Planet and I are going to go tone. I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace.